Hey boys and girls, it's Luca here, playing as CoreySteel on PokerStars, and I'm a member of PokerStars Team Pro Online. This is day 40 of Fixed Limit Hold'em Bankroll Challenge. We are starting here today with almost 800 bucks, so it's going just so well that it's just really sick. So we're starting with 800 bucks. We also have 3k BB points and almost 2400 FBB points. So those numbers don't really matter that much. I mean, we just hit like a Media Star award, so we added like 10 bucks to our bankroll here, and we have basically enough money, enough FPP points to buy a another FPP bonus, which would be for the cash bonus, which would be for 25 bucks. But it is what it is now. We are at $790. So yeah, numbers. So yeah, let's say hello to the chat. Good morning, Genitals, and good morning, Mr. Beats. Is that one of them, the old shitty TV sitting behind you, lol? Oh, so I guess you do not know about my fat Berta here. So by the way, it's a she, and she has a name. Her name is Berta. We call her Fat Berta. So but obviously she has a feeling, so you really shouldn't be talking that nasty about her. So she's been in the family for quite a long time. She's an old gal, but she works just fine. There's nothing that she can do. So yeah, playing two tables, as you can see here. The table on the right is not the best, so I might even quit this table here upper right. We'll see how it goes. Playing three tables for now. I am also on the waiting list for 50 cents, $1, so I have no problem with playing like two tables of $1, $2 limit and one table of the lower limit. So if I find like a really good table of 50 cents, $1, I'm gonna play those tables too, so that's not a problem. That's how we did in the previous live stream, and previous live stream was pretty good, to say the least. Obviously, the previous live stream we won $190, right? $190, even more than that. So if I do another session like this, I would actually be done with the bankroll challenge here on Twitch. So yeah, that's a pretty sick being done with the whole challenge in 4 days. That's just a bit too unrealistic. I can actually show you my graph. Yeah, let's do that. Let me show you my graph so far for the whole live stream, or for the whole challenge. I never show the graph here on the live stream, so could be good if I show it some from time to time. So he did feel like really weird the last time, and but he obviously bets. He bet or value bet his pair of whatever it was, pair of eights or something like that. So I'm actually fine to check behind here and hope to win, but nope. So where's my overall graph? Here it is. So this is my overall graph, guys. As you can see, it's going pretty well. On the graph you can see we basically won. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger, even though I know the quality is not gonna be the best. We have won like 680 bucks from the cash games. We won 88 bucks from the rakeback, and there's also $1.36, yes, $1.36 winnings from the tournament. So currently we are sitting, that means together with $20 deposit, we are currently sitting at $790. Yeah, going pretty well, I must say. But I really shouldn't be jinxing my my lucky race. I'm gonna bet and fall to a race. Maybe check call would be better. But I really like bets on the river. Just to like put a opponent into a hard decision. Really. You did see that hand, right? Yeah. Let me just remove the picture right now. So the image of my graph. So I got 3-bet here. I'm not gonna 3-bet. I would 3-bet with maybe even like 7-6 or something like that. But 5-6, that is just it's a bit meh. Got 3-bet here on the upper left. Not gonna fold right away. Might even peel one once again here. The pot is pretty big. My king high might be even good here. I mean, probably not, obviously, but who knows? Can I bet again here? I actually do not think so. I'm gonna check behind and call his river bet, and I'm gonna call here again, and probably I would donk bet. If I improve, would I donk bet really? I don't know. Yeah, probably. Just gonna call here and probably see. Yeah, kind of expecting that he actually hit that turn here. So I think my check behind was oh right. Unfortunately, he did hit that piece, so it is what it is. Not the best start of the session here, and obviously we are doing still pretty well. The last time I was still making my shots at $1, $2 table, so that's why I wasn't like an established player here. But now that we have like almost $800 bankroll here, we can play this limit for without a problem really. I'm gonna check raise here. I know Pokali doesn't expect me to bluff here much, so he knows that I usually check raise when I actually have something. So I think I can safely check raise here, and I did get check raise back. So I guess I should be calling here. Should I be calling here? I guess I am. I'm gonna donk bet now that I hit my straight. He folds, so I'm actually glad that he folds, so that he basically do not know what I actually had there. So happy with that. Give her my apologies. Yeah, I still have 1-2. Good luck on the grind today, bro. Thank you, sir. And by the way, she's also wearing my patches here, as you can see, PokerStars.net and Team Online patches. So yeah, she's good. She's being a good girl. Nice graph, man. That's sick. Yeah, it's really sick. I mean, it's almost unbelievable how good we run here at these stakes. Overall, I have, obviously, as you can see, I won on the graph. Thomas, fixed limit. Thank you for the follow. I presume that FL means fixed limit, so that's what I'm sticking with it. Yeah, I won more than 1,000 big bets here on the live stream. In the less than 33k hand, so that means our win rate is more than 3 big bets per 100. So obviously we are doing really great. Did make a fold here with ace queen. I think he wouldn't be betting 3 streets with nothing. At least I think so. That's why I made a fold. I mean, I was playing a bit. I'm not gonna say like a fit or fold on the micro limits, but I definitely did play a bit more straightforwardly, I think, than I'm gonna play it here. So I should definitely pay attention on that. I'm gonna bet here now that I hit my pair. Should I go in check call here? Not sure what kind of worse hand is gonna call me here. Even if he had like an 8 here, obviously he probably will just check behind. Yeah, pair of threes. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't call me with pair of threes. He might, who knows. I guess pair of fives was also a possibility, but pretty good turn and river here. This table is it's fine. I mean, with year 3k here, it's fine, I guess. Should we calling here now? Can't really cap and can't really cold call. Oh right, I'm hiding my stacks. Thank you, Mahalo. Sorry about that. What I'm using for hiding my stack, I'm just using my Hold'em Hold Manager HUD. So this is basically a HUD for me, which is basically I have 0 stats on me. I don't want to see it. I don't really want to see any stats on me between the sessions. So I just have like, I don't know, nothing on me, just a black bar. So this is what I am using for hiding my stack. Obviously, you can't really hide your stack if you are playing no limit hold'em, but in fixed limit hold'em, that is basically no problem with that. If you have your reload on, your auto top up on here on the in the PokerStars client, you can basically hide your stack and just be a bit less tilty this way, I guess. Murdo or Mert01, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mirror's Mafia, sir. Jenny tells, I've been playing a lot of limit lately and sticking to a strict text style, but I always hang on my pocket pairs wrongly and peel too much when my ace jack exercise doesn't hit. Any tips? I mean, I'm not even sure if you're actually peeling them wrong. Yeah, I kinda knew, Thomas, I kinda knew that FL doesn't mean a fixed limit hold'em, but like I said, I'm gonna stick with it. So about saying about the peeling hand genitals, it's really hard to say like in general that like you're asking right now. What should I do here? I'm gonna fold. I would actually need to see like the actual scenarios of when you think you are not peeling, that you are peeling too much or sticking with your pocket pairs wrongly or whatever you said there. Usually it's not wrong to peel, at least you're not making that big of a mistake if you peel with like ace high until the river or whatever, just because you have such a good odds in general here on in fixed limit hold'em, so you're not making like a huge mistake even if you are making a mistake. So I'm gonna check raise here, and I got 3-bet right away, so I guess I'm gonna call and fold the river, just calling for my 2 pair outs, I guess. And he actually had 7, so yeah, he got a bit lucky there. I mean, lucky, he didn't get lucky, but he's not sure why he 3-bet me here. Did he really think he was ahead, or he probably just wanted to see like a free showdown, I guess. I guess it's fine. Nice answer. So yeah, it's really hard to answer in general like this. I'm welcome to if you record a video of yourself playing, and I might even do like a session review of your play here on live stream. That is definitely a possibility. So if you're up for it, just holla. Just tell me about it. So we'll make a session about it. I mean, you can see my peels here. My peels are sometimes pretty for example, I'm gonna peel here, even though ace high on a king 7-4 board is not the best, but at least I need to make at least one peel here, I think. Obviously I would do the same with a king, and probably would raise him on the turn, but he checks now. Well, that's not like the best thing to see. When he checks, that means that he's a bit scared of his my hand or whatever, and he just wants to go to a cheap showdown. His check is kind of for value, not for really for being scared that he's gonna fold. So I'm gonna check behind that. Just hoping to see I don't know, like queen jack maybe type of hand. Obviously that's only what I beat here. The only thing that I actually beat here. Actually a6. I beat a6. Well, that's nice. There's not many aces that actually 3-bet me pre-flop, and I guess a6 is one of them. I did raise from cutoff, I guess. So obviously my range is a bit wider this way, but I actually didn't expect him to 3-bet with ace. He does 3-bet quite a lot from small blind. So if I knew that before, my peel was even better this way. Obviously ace-9 is like the bottoms of why I'm gonna peel there, actually. So I'm gonna fold this. I don't really want to cold call here much, so uncapping with nice should be fine. Mariela actually continues with bets, though that's not the best scenario here with my 9s. Not really scared of the 10. I mean, I could be scared of the 10, but I'm more scared of the bigger pair than a 10 here. Actually, so there's an ace and there are 3 other players, so I think I can fold my 9s. What you mean by hiding your stack? As you can see, I have a black bar here, and I always set this black bar over my stack size here on the live stream. Not on the live stream, when I'm playing my regular tables, but obviously I remove this black bar when I'm live streaming just so you guys can see my actual stack. I am hiding my stack just because I do not want to see. I don't want to see how good or how bad I'm running at the tables. So there's no use for me to see if I'm like I'm just like I up like $4 here on the table. So it's just like one of the things that you just need to not to worry about. Basically how you're running between the session. For example, obviously I am not looking at my graph when I'm playing. I do this here only just for you guys. I now have my graph on. I actually don't even look at the graph when I finish my sessions. I don't even look graph on like every week or something. That I just look on at the graph like every once in a month when I finish my month, or even not even that. So sometimes I look at the graphs even less than that. I mean, less. The longest that I went without looking on my graph was like 4 or 5 months, and those 4 months were basically my best months in my life. So my poker career, whatever, not my life. So I kind of like that approach. I think if you know what you're doing, if you kind of know your win rate here at the tables, and if you do like session reviews all the time, you actually can go without looking the graphs or just without looking your results. I think that's what I usually do. But like I said, I usually look at my graph once a month, but obviously can't really do that if I'm live streaming my challenge here, Bankroll challenge. But in general, that's true. I'm gonna peel here. I'm gonna call 2 here. That's not the best, obviously. But I mean, I really want to see a turn here with my backdoor straight and backdoor flush and an ace here. I hit an 8. Now I have an excuse to call again. I mean, obviously I'm good here. My odds are now actually good to call, and not sure what to do with Lelala here. Even Mariela here called, so he did raise the flop. So I guess he has a better hand than 8 here. No idea about Lelala. How is he actually capable? I mean, I'm probably folding. I'm just looking here if he's actually capable of doing something crazy. He does open raise and cap with ace jack and king jack, but I guess I am beat here with my pair of 8. So pair of jacks. So it wasn't like I was really behind. My ace was actually good, so my pills was actually fine here, even though they seemed kind of optimistic, but they were actually fine. I'm gonna open raise here with ace 5. Ilari here after me is pretty tight, but obviously when I say that, he obviously calls. So can I call here with my pair of 10s, hoping that he's bluffing? He probably is. He probably has an ace here, right? Yeah, unfortunately. Lelala here raises us again. I'm gonna call obviously with my backdoor straight and backdoor flush cards. Here is one of them. That's an improvement, so I can call again. And probably gonna fold now. I don't expect him to bet 3 times on a board like this, I think. Hillary actually raises us. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I'm gonna call once and probably fold unimproved. Oh, come on. There's always a card that there's always good excuse to call again. Even though I'm running pretty thinly here. He did call me pre-flop, so I know he doesn't really have a good hand here. I know he has a good hand here actually. Yeah, so just hoping that he actually bluffs. This ace might kind of save me here, so I'm gonna donk bet here. I don't want to see a check behind. And that ace did actually save me. I could see like a pair of 6s or 7s here playing this way. It wouldn't surprise me. And here it is, pair of 7s, so I was kind of correct. That 5, like I said, that 5 was just an excuse to call again, really, on the turn, and I definitely got lucky here. So let me refresh my graph right now. We're down $21, so nothing major really. Have some Twitter love, as you can see. Just have a quick look. Mariella donk bets. I'm gonna raise just because it's a kinda drawy board. No, it's not a kinda. It's pretty drawy board with a flush, obviously, on the board. And he's really short. Not sure why he's only playing with as many big bets as he's playing with. So I'm gonna raise here right away. I don't think that J3K is gonna fold his hand, so that's not a problem here. Really, got a set also now. So if I'm behind, I definitely have some outs here. I'm gonna raise anyway, even though the J3K might fold here, and he actually had flopped the nuts. So I'm kind of happy that he only had such a short stack here on the table, and I actually got lucky in the end. So like I said, even if I'm behind, I actually get outs here on the river. It pays to be short, yeah. I mean, it was even easier for me to do this stuff because he was short. So but in his case, obviously, it was good. But I wouldn't advise being short here, to be honest. Well, he did bet the flop turn and river, and he did open raise from the small blind. Obviously, he's really tight. Oh, he's way tighter than I was thinking he is. So he's only open raising like 55% of the small blind. So I guess I fold. I mean, he knows that I do not have a 5. He knows that I do not have a 7. So he could bluff on the river, to be honest. But hey Moniette, thank you for the follow. But yeah. How healthy is fixed limit hold'em on PokerStars? Is the player pool aging? Not sure what you mean by aging, but it's not the healthiest game, obviously, on the PokerStars. Definitely, the player pool is. It probably means if the player pool is like drying up, and it is drying up a bit. Obviously, the whole poker scene is drying up a bit. So the hold'em managers also has less and less traffic, obviously, by the month. Obviously, PokerStars having really good games, really athletic games like Spin and Goes, obviously do not help either, but it's still fine. You definitely can make money here on fixed limit hold'em. As you can see, we played 33k hands on the live stream, and I went from $20 deposit to basically 800 bankroll in, like I said, in 33k hands. So and that's basically, if someone plays like, I don't know, 5 tables of fixed limit hold'em, that's actually basically 1 month of play. So I mean, for us that was 40 days of play. So one can do this in quite way quicker than that. So definitely it's not that or whatever, but it's not like it's like a thriving game that it's gonna be. But fixed limit hold'em is gonna be here for quite a long time. It just people are just way too used to it, so it's not like this is gonna die or anything like that. Just looking at the tables. Oh, by the way, on the bottom left of my Twitch live stream, as you can see, my bankroll management, I actually striked out now my 50 cents $1 limit. So and I colored my $1 to $2 bankroll management here with the green color. So yeah, you know what? We are now established $1 players. Yeah, it's kind of suck out really. But he was so short. I mean, if he weren't, I mean, obviously the end's gonna be the same. But if he weren't that short, I wouldn't be playing like this. I wouldn't just be trying to put him all in. I would play like normally and raise the turn, and he would 3-bet me, and I would cap, and yeah. Didn't really expect him to donk bet. I think it was donk bet, right? By the way, Mariela, the one that I sucked on him, he's actually a viewer here, so I'm not sure if he actually donk bet that. I can't remember now. But yeah, obviously I got lucky there. Still got like 10 outs on the river. So I guess I'm gonna put Sander here all in. If he hits either a 6 or a jack, so be it. So but he didn't. Lots of tight players here today. I'm gonna race, even though Obviously, I raised from 1.35 to $2, so obviously I would love to raise a full amount here, or else I'm gonna get 3-bet here behind, or even called by like Nasflip or even Pokali here, and I actually did get 3-bet, and obviously the flop isn't good enough for me now, so I have to fold, unfortunately. Especially because Sander here is also all in, so I'm just fighting for a small side pot. So I quit the table on the upper left. It basically wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough anymore. I'm just hoping to see like a new table pop out here. I actually could join this table here. Not sure if year 3K is gonna be happy to see me at the tables. He did quit in that the table before, so, and he only has like 5 big bets here. So if he wins this hand, I'm gonna join. Because if he wins this hand, that means he's gonna have a bit more than 5 big bets. So, well, that's some suck out, yeah. I mean, I had 10 outs at the end. It is 10 outs, right? One for the quads. Oh, Rollwind here joins. I was playing with him yesterday on my regular limits. I'm happy that he joined here. Yeah, like I said, I had 10 outs there, so. And it's not like I played badly, so can't really do anything about it, so yeah. I'm gonna bet again and probably check call the river. I mean, is he really playing an 8 this way? I don't think so. I'm gonna bet again. He's not playing, he's raising an 8. That doesn't make any sense, just calling an 8 there. So hoping that he calls me with, I don't know, King 10 or something like that here. Pokerham, like I said many times, I'm unlucky player on stars. Yeah, sorry about that, but like I said, nothing you could do really. What does the ATM TD mean? Yeah, that's before in my previous live streams, I had like when I hit about $1,000, right? I had a note there that I'm gonna, I don't know, like play heads up for rolls or something. I was just joking, really. But now we were joking here on the live stream that then when I hit $1,000 here, I'm gonna go to the ATM. I'm gonna cash out my $1,000 bankroll, and I'm gonna rub it on my titties. I'm gonna rub the cash on my titties. So yeah, I'm gonna live stream, right? I'm gonna live stream here on Twitch. I'm not gonna do that. Spoiler alert, I'm not gonna do that. So, but it's a bit of fun here. I'm gonna continue betting here. Linux Hunter like called me twice really fast, so I'm just hoping he would call me the 3rd time, but nope. And we did split with Maxi Cows here. It's good to know that Maxi Cows do not, or I can actually do this right. That Maxi Cows do not bet on the river with the bluff when he is checked to. So he wasn't checked really because I was checking behind on the turn. So, but he actually had a shot to bluff here, but he didn't. So that's good to know. So I guess he's gonna be a bit more straightforward-ish. What's his river? Yeah, his turn on river aggression is pretty much the same. So that means that he's not really bluffing that much on the river when he's checked. So I like those kind of players. But I also like the players who always bets when they're checked to. You definitely can exploit it by check calling the river kind of thing. So yeah. By the way, I made an update on Get Rich or Die Trying promo on Poker Strategy forums. The last week I actually got featured in the news because I had the biggest profit of all the participants. The biggest profit in terms of bankroll, I think, not in terms of dollars. I'm not really sure about that, but I think in terms of, at least in terms of bankroll, because we increased in previous week, in week 12 on of the promo, we increased our bankroll by like 133%, something like that. I'm not really sure if that number is correct, but we definitely did double up our bankroll, and so I got featured, yeah, in the article. Pretty nice. So yeah, I made an update for today. Obviously I did. I obviously played only 2 live streams in in previous week because I was not feeling that well on the Monday, so I only did like the Wednesday and the Saturday live stream. But we won like $290 in the week anyway, so it's not like it was like any worse week. Actually, it was the best week so far, so yeah. Gonna race right away, not gonna slow play or nah. I mean, it's kinda obvious what I have here when I do this, but I guess it's not about that hand. I'm losing just about every hand. Oh, that's not nice to hear. Yeah, sure, Maxi Cows. We can 3-bet him. He called me with King Jack. Yeah, I think it's fine. I could have like a pair here and turn it into bluff, like for example pair of 8s, I guess. Not sure if that is actually true. I could play a pair of 8s like this. Yeah, I could see myself playing pair of 8s. So he tried to bluff catch me, but unfortunately I had the nuts. Not the nuts, but you know what I mean, guys. Gonna continue with my bets here. I would rather check raise, to be honest. Fused Orium. I'm pretty sure I'm good here, right? I'm gonna check raise. He probably has ace king here, or just a king here, hoping that he doesn't have a set here. The 7 doesn't really hit him really. Pre-flop, his 3-betting range is not the widest, so I think I am fine on that. I'm fine with that, so he probably hit like a king queen or ace king, I presume. Yep, or king 10, sure, king 10 suited, also fine. He, like I said before, he as it looks like he doesn't bluff the river, but I guess I have to call this anyway. I mean, I do lose to lots of ace highs, so that's obviously not ideal. What's his opening range from? We only played 72 hands together, so I can call just to say to him, hey man, do not do this anymore in the future. Do not try to bluff me. I'm gonna call everything. So, but I'm probably gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna probably see a better hand here. So he is kind of straightforward, even though he didn't check raise the flop. Maybe he was he was waiting until the turn. That might be the case. His flop, wow, his flop aggression is pretty low, so he might be waiting until the reverse with until the turn with this kind of hands. But obviously, playing out of position, that is not the best strategy. At least I don't think. At least against me, obviously. At least against like a thinking player, like a thinking player who's gonna check behind on the turn a lot and stuff like this and call the rivers. I think obviously you are better than better with just raising right away, like I'm doing right here with Lilaf Sen here. That's not the best turn, but because I played aggressively on the flop already. That his call is kind of boring me. He's not gonna fold the river, and he probably hit something on the turn. Maybe even like a queen, or with a queen jack, king queen or stuff like that. So I'm gonna actually toss it here. I don't like my hand. That's what I'm gonna do when I get to $1,000. So yeah. I can refresh my graph. I think we are doing okay now. Yeah, we're actually in profit. Nice. By the way, only like $170 more to finish, to be done with the challenge. So yeah. Nah, I'm gonna jinx it. I mean, if I'm gonna talk about finishing this challenge here, I'm gonna jinx it. Pretty sure. So should stop it. I'm gonna peel once here, and I did hit that 10, so I guess I'm gonna check raise. He checks behind really quick, so I'm gonna bet here and just hope that he calls me with, I don't know, like ace high, even though I don't think that ace high would actually check behind there. Can I call here with pair of deuces? I guess I can. If I'm gonna hit my trips on the turn, I can definitely call. on my full house on the river. Sure, why not? I'm gonna bet here and hope that he folds an ace high. Well, no, sure, he has a do not flush. Obviously, with 2 pairs on the board, he couldn't really raise me there, so that's fine. He actually had Jack 10, so I got lucky again. I'm gonna raise him now. He might be a bit tilty now that I caught a hand against him, so another cap pot here. Fused Orium actually. I'm gonna continue betting here. I'm just hoping that he folds his last $5 here. He's not gonna peel with ace high, but he actually, you know what? Let's go all in here. Let's gamble a bit with 2 overs. Okay, I do not have 2 overs here. I was actually dead. Nice. Fused Orium. Are you limp? I have no notes on you that you are limp capping anything, so I'm curious what he. Well, if pair of 6s beats him, what the hell did he limp raise with? So basically a bluff. Oh no, hold the manager. Come on. Why are you doing this to me, hold the manager? Are you back, hold the manager? No, not yet. Oh, God. Nua, which table is Nua? King 5, so I really want to make a note on that, so but I can't. Hey. Oh, come on. Hold the manager, and now you work. All of a sudden you start working. That is fine. Froze there for me for a second, so limp cap. Who was that? I forgot his name. Fused Orium, right? I'm having a green note on him, so it's fine. In before a $500 downswing, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be like that would be really nothing special. Really. Like losing $200, that means basically losing about 100 big bets here on this limit, or maybe like 150 on this limit, and another 200 big bets on 50 cents $1, so that's 250 big bet downswing, and that's really nothing. That could happen like anytime. Really. I mean, the longer that I go here in my challenge, obviously the sooner that downswing might hit. So if I actually finish my my challenge here in pretty quick, I might actually not hit that downswing. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was calling me here. I'm gonna check behind it, just hoping that he doesn't have like a king 8 or king 5 here, or 8, queen 8. I'm gonna peel again. Yeah, my 10s are good. My obviously 10s should be good, and my king and jacks might also be good. I guess I would donk bet a king, check raise a 10. I think that's fine. Check call jack. Right, he's really tight from the big blind, from the bottom. He only opens 41%. That is really low. I'm more used to it. More used to the guys who are opening like 50% and up, so like 55 or something like that. So 41 is definitely a bit too tight, I think. He's thinking about, so he actually does have something, and he does raise me here. Yeah. Now's the question: can I call? I don't think so. Actually, I might be like drawing that on his ace 9 or something like that. So I do not mind a fold here, to be honest. I don't think he's capable of raising like 6-7 or something like that. Not 6-7. 6-7 would obviously be fine. Like some draw like 10-8, 10-7, like some combo draw. I don't think he's capable of doing that. I'm not sure if he's even raising 10-7, to be honest, with 41%. I'm pretty sure he's not. No, he's not. 10-7 is not even his range. Maybe not even like 10-8. I mean, suited, yes, but not offsuit. Offsuit hands. – 5-7, not gonna steal against Lila Sen here. 5's definitely gonna steal. So are there any $1 tables out there? Yes, there are, and they're actually way better than the current one that I'm playing here. So I'm gonna join the waiting list here. Yes, open race with 5's. Pretty please. Oh, I should enable a rake back here on the graph just so you can see the line a bit better. It's a bit thicker this way. Not the best flop for my hand, obviously. But I'm not really folding, at least not on the flop, even if he's check raising. Yeah, not sure if he's capable of check raising with boards, to be honest, but he actually does check raise quite a lot. So the 10 is obviously one of the worst hands, so or one of the worst cards. I guess 9 or an 8 would be pretty bad too. So I guess I could see a fold here. I guess. King 8. 5-3, sure, let's fold it. Is he playing so many tables that he's thinking about that long? So he probably is like playing like 10 tables or something, right? Well, he's not playing 50 cents $1 table, so I guess he's just playing like this current limit and maybe to 4 and higher. Here's one table. Let's see how good it is. Not that great, to be honest. I mean, I do have 2 unknowns here, but other than that, I really do not know anything about. I do not have the best seat, so I'm gonna stick with the tables that I have here. I can't really bluff again on the river. That's what on the turn river. That's what I actually got from this hand. So he's not even folding like a pair of 8s or a pair of 9s here. So, but he actually gets on king high, unfortunately for us. Well, I can bet now, right? Come on, call with king queen, or just thinking that we are gonna split with 9-8 offsuit or something like that. Hillary, what do you have? King 10, yeah, nice. A6, yes. I mean, the tables, I was saying before, the tables are, those tables are way better than this one, but these ones are actually not bad. I actually like my tables here. Royal Wayne actually deserves like a blue special deck, not with this bluish deck here. So let's make him just with a green. Linux Hunter raises us. I guess I'm gonna peel again now that I also have a gut shot here. I know it's pretty thin. Obviously I'm gonna check raise a 6. I'm gonna donk bet a king. Can't really do much with an 8. I'm gonna see check behind probably, and I was good. Wow. I was thinking that he's gonna check behind with maybe like ace jack or king jack or something like that, and just be afraid of my just afraid of the 8 here being a like I could hit a straight with that 8, but nope. I guess king 6. I didn't really expect him to raise king 6, so I guess even though that he is so tight, he only 3-bets like 8% or whatever. In general, he seems like a tight dude. He can have like some weird hands in his range, so I guess that's fine. Can I raise here with my pair of deuces? I guess I can. I maybe can raise and bet the turn and check behind the river. That 5 is pretty bad for me, to be honest. Even though it is suited, so yeah. I guess he had me before here, so wow. I do beat a straight now, like ace with ace 3, if he decides to down bet with ace 3, but I'm more thinking that more he's either a 5 or a 4 here, obviously. But not sure if he would donk bet a 4 on the flop. I mean, he didn't donk bet. Yeah, he did a donk bet, so I'm gonna call and just hope to see ace 3 here. And nope, he has a 4, and he actually did a bet with a 4, so nice answer. Linux Hunter didn't continue with betting here, so I'm gonna bet instead of him. I was hoping that he was gonna make some bad pills, but I guess not, unfortunately. 3-4. You know what? He seems like a pretty foldy guy, so and he 3-bets me right away. Pretty good flop for my shitty hand. Definitely, if I hit a flush, I'm gonna donk bet out. Come on, check behind. Nice. Wow. Wow, I was really behind. Wow. Nice. I was about to say that I'm not gonna see bet on a flop like this, but I guess Linux Hunter beat me to it, so he actually made a bet on his own. Yeah, Linux Hunter is not running that well, I think. Fortunately for him, unfortunately for him. So he actually had an ace, so he got runner against runner on 2 pair. Yeah, let's fold. Sevens, come on, 7, one time, 7. Oh, the 7 doesn't help anymore. He has queens. Hope the royal win will be real out here. I want him at the tables. Fortunately, Hillary, you are kind of tight. I'm gonna make you with a light blue color tag, even though I don't think you deserve it. Really, you're more like a nip for being a tight loose passive. Yeah, a tight loose passive. That's what I said. A tight loose passive. Yeah, sure. Let me refresh my graph. Not sure how we are doing. Just looking at the stacks at the tables. Yeah, $8 in red. That is fine, perfectly fine. At least we are getting reg back, right? Yes, reg back. Lots of reg backs with gold star, VIP gold star. Not really. I mean, like I said, I am getting, now that I'm gold star here, I'm getting twice as many FPP points that I'm getting in VDP points, or better say, for every VPP point earned, I get 2 FPP points. So FPP points are going pretty fast now. And also here, this limit, I'm getting basically the double amount of VPPs that I got at the limit lower. Okay, this table is not playable anymore, unfortunately. 4 orange guys, which means regs, and basically he seems like a reg, or basically just a tag. He's actually more a leg too, so need to find another table, definitely. And here is one. Join the waiting list. Yes. Check 4, not found. Queen 6, yes, gonna steal. Sure, fold. No, it hit a set. I'm at 12%. Yeah, I was talking about another table. You know what? I'm gonna join the waiting list on 50 cents, $1 too. I wouldn't mind playing like one table of 50 cents, $1 if it's a good table here. So let me join the waiting lists. Hillary actually open raises from the button. I'm gonna fold right away. He actually checks behind. Why did you do that? Are you giving me excuse to bet here? I'm not gonna fall for it. I know, Hillary, you have set of queens here for a full house. Nice answer. Queens are good. What's nope. Wow, did I really see